Uh, I feel like I have talked about this topic for a couple times, but I want to bring it up again because I was just on the phone with one of my friends. He told me that he wanted to lose weight because he thinks he's fat, and I'm so pissed. Let me show the picture how he looks like. I'm not gonna show you his face, but do you see fat anywhere? I don't know what it is about being gay, but somehow so many of us think that we are never fit enough, never lean enough, never hot enough. So I want to talk about it. Why every gay person think they are fat, even though they are not. Trust me, I have been there too. Hi fam, it's John Cecil. Welcome back to another chit chat video. You can see I just rearranged the sofa and the setup on this side. And I think I like this setup better. And I got this fig tree a couple days ago. I just like it. I just think it's cute. Maybe I will show you guys in my next vlog. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Well, let's go back to our topic today. Why every gay person think that they are fat. I think a part of it is start with when we're growing up, right? I think growing up gay, many of us already kind of feel different. We didn't fit the mold, and when we finally enter the gay world, we hit with another standard. The perfect body, lean, muscular, low body fat. It's like, welcome to the club. Now go get abs. I remember when I first joined the gym, I thought that I just want to be healthy. And then I got into the gay scene and I was just chasing the idea of belonging. I thought if I look certain way, I will be noticed more, I would get more attention and love more. And when I didn't see the result enough, I would pick myself apart, calling myself fat even though I wasn't. And I think another reason we always think we never fit or look good enough because of social media. We open Instagram or TikTok, Facebook. We see so many shirtless guys, gay, straight, ripped tan, perfect body. And I believe 90% of those pictures that we see on social media is not accurate. They all designed to show one version of reality. I used to follow all these fitness influencers. And I thought it was like motivation, a part of it, yes, some angle, but it actually made me feel worse. So I unfollowed those people. Even on days that I think I looked good, I would scroll and think, oh my God, I would never look like that. So I just realized that it wasn't inspiring me anymore. But also I think that there's some connections or link between the body image and the validation in our gay community. Many of us, I think, didn't get enough love or approval when we growing up. That's also include myself. And when we adults now, we craving for it, and sometimes we tie that love into our looks. How many times you go on a dating app or hookup apps and you see these profiles have all these preferences, athletes bodies, muscular, and you know what I'm talking about. So I remember I go on a date once and the guy literally say, "You are very cute, but I'm more into muscular type." And I laughed it off so hard. But it hurt, because what he said wasn't just about me. It was about the idea that if you don't look certain way, you're not worth it. You're not worthy of love or a desire. And that's very fucked up. Let's get back to the gym part for a little bit, because I do think fitness and gym can be very empowering and very helpful, because it actually helped me build confidence and discipline, but it can also become obsessive. Oh my God, do I say it right? Obsessive. I remember another story, around the time when I just got into the gay scene. I went to the gym for like 5 to 6 times a week. And if I miss a day, I wouldn't feel so guilty. I feel so bad about myself. And I was just like, oh my God, I'm gonna lose my muscle. I'm gonna gain 2 pounds. I was panic. And it's weird because people outside of our community might not get it. But in the gay world, the body sometimes is feel like our social currency. There was a time I missed this pool party because I just felt bloated that week. And when I think about it now, I'm like, how much fun and joy that I missed just because I thought my body wasn't good enough. Well, to be honest, the problem isn't our body. It's the standards that we observed and all of the shit that we put in our head to believe that our worth is visible when it's really not. And it's more about how we make people feel, right? How we carry ourselves and how we love. And when I start being kind to myself, I realize I didn't need to be hot. I just need to be happy. And I guarantee with you, and it's very true, when you put a smile on your face and positive energy out there, people are gonna love it. People are gonna feel it. And when you carry that with you everywhere, you're gonna attract a lot of people. And I confidently say that I get that a lot. People love my energy, and you can look at my body and say that, you have a nice body already. You can say whatever you want, people still love you. I don't care about how I looked anymore. I still eating a lot of shit, snacks, fast food, and I don't have a strict diet. I know I said this many times. I go to the gym because I just love to eat. I love food. I don't have a strict diet. I eat a lot. I go to the gym 4 times a week now just to balancing what I eat. If I eat bad today, then I need to go to the gym harder tomorrow. So I'm trying to balancing my body out. So, and if you ever look into the mirror and thought to yourself that you never look good enough, you never fit enough, I want you to know that you are. You don't need to shrink yourself to be loved. You don't need abs to be worth it. You just need to be you. Kind, real, and human. Because that's what truly beautiful. So let's start showing up as ourselves, not a version we think people will love or expect us to be. Because when we do that, we make space for all those people to think the same. And maybe that's how we start healing, growing together. And that was it. I don't have anything else in my brain to say. If this video hits home for you, please leave a comment and let me know what you think. And lastly, I just think that the more we talk about this, the less alone we all feel. So thanks again for hanging out with me tonight, and I will see you next time. Bye.